My Crypto Radio News.
Republican Congressman Warren Davidson, who shared a bill on raising the DApp limit on his Twitter account yesterday, also gave good news on Twitter. Pierre Ratchert, the director of the Riot mining company, who read the bill on the congressman's sharings, stated that he could not see a mining-related clause in the bill and asked the congressman whether this proposal was removed from the bill. Davidson, on the other hand, said that the mining tax proposal was removed and said, yes, one of the victories was the removal of the proposed tax from the bill. On the DApp limit issue, a session will be held in the House of Representatives today aimed at informing members of Congressmen. While they stated that some Republican members are still not convinced, the bill can be submitted to Congress tomorrow at the earliest. Experts do not expect a problem with the DApp limits. An important warning came from court prosecutors about the FTX bankruptcy and the Sam Bankman-Fried case, which traditional media has been talking about for months from the crypto money world. At the hearing held last night, prosecutors stated that a dropping of certain charges requested by the Fried earlier this month should not be accepted. Saying that the Fried's request was worthless, the prosecutors said the arguments of the Fried are both insufficient and legally problematic. The indictment contains sufficient information that the defendant and his associates have provided false and misleading information about Alameda's financial situation to corporate creditors, prosecutors told Judge Lewis Kaplan. No further details are needed. Judge Kaplan will also listen to the oral arguments and defenses of the parties at the hearing on June 15. Tether, the issuer of the largest stablecoin USDT, has shown its confidence in the cryptocurrency industry with a new initiative. The company announced that it will mine Bitcoin with the clean energy it produces in Uruguay, which is known for its cheap electricity costs. In an official statement from the company, at Tether, we understand very well the importance of energy in the development processes of communities. That's why we're committed to the power of renewable energy to mine Bitcoin, the world's most secure and open-source money network. The well-known CTO of the company, Paolo Ardoino, also said that it's very important to leave the least possible carbon footprint in Bitcoin mining. The United Arab Emirates and Hong Kong, which managed to attract many crypto companies with their inclusive policies and regulations, signed a financial cooperation agreement. While the statement is made by the official institutions of the two parties as the areas where cooperation is decided, financial infrastructure, interconnection of financial markets and digital virtual assets regulations were shown. A joint group of staff from both the Hong Kong Monetary Authority and the UAE Central Bank will lead and monitor the process on behalf of the institutions. As it is known, new crypto money regulations in Hong Kong were officially accepted last week. These rules will come into effect from 1st June. Russia has stated that it will no longer continue its plans to create a national cryptocurrency exchange, but instead will focus on formulating rules that will allow private companies to set up such exchanges. Anatoly Aksakov, chairman of the committee responsible for the financial sector of the Duma, the lower house of Bundestag, told Izvestia that regulations on the construction and management of such structures are more likely to be adopted. Aksakov stated that restrictions may be imposed as exchange will facilitate cross-border payments for companies. The news reported that the exchange will be regulated by the Central Bank of Russia, which will introduce new regulations for their operations before the end of the year. Ivan Chebeskov, the Ministry Financial Policy Director, explained that the ministry prefers to regulate this exchange, and firms that operate digital assets, adding that they have reached an agreement with the central bank to regulate cryptocurrency mining activities and allow the use of cryptocurrencies and international payments. Prepared by my Crypto Radio News Center, we have transferred to news. Happy day, everyone.